7:40, and we set the rocking chairs back to where they always were.
The sweet tea sweated in the glass, and the cicadas got loud, and you said the same thing you've said for 40 Sunday evenings.
And the porch boards know the weight of us, and the rocking chairs know the count,
and the cicadas keep the time the clock won't. It's 7:40 Sunday evening. We wore out the porch.
We wore out the porch. 40 years on the same boards, 40 years in the same hand. We wore out the porch. We did.
The porch went amber soft, like it knows what hour it is. And you put your hand on mine on the armrest of the chair.
The neighbors waved from the road,
and we waved back together.
and you said your half, and I said
Mine right after. And the porch boards know the weight of us,
and the rocking chairs know the count,
and the cicadas keep the time the clock won't. It's 7:40 Sunday evening. We wore out the porch.
we wore out the porch.
40 years on the same boards, 40 years in the same hand. We wore out the porch.
We did. The first night I sat down here, you brought me water in a jar.
The 100th night you brought it in the same one.
The 1000th night,
You brought it before I asked,
and tonight
you brought it before you said.
we wore out the porch.
We wore it out.
We wore it out.
40 years on the same board.
40 years in the same hand.
We wore out the porch. We wore out the porch. We wore out the porch. 40 years on the same boards, 40 years in the same